Hello and welcome to another Wraggy's video. However, a different Wraggy's video. So, you may or may not have heard I'm doing a Wraggy's Beer Festival at my wedding. Obviously, I can only invite so many people to that. It is what it is, you know. I'm not made of money, and the venue's not big enough anyway to invite the old internet. And you know, it is what it is on that side of things. And so a week on Sunday from tonight, so May the 7th. I think it's May the 7th. I'll double check. Oh, where did they put the calendar on these bloody phones? Oh, here we go. So, yes, coronation of Doodah. So, May the 7th at 12 o'clock. For those who live nearby who can get 12 o'clock, May the 7th. It's the Wragg Doo. So, it's the Wraggy Stag Doo. Hey. And men and women are, invited. People from the beer community are invited. We're going to do a bit of a trawl around the. Nothing silly, obviously. I don't do any of that shit where people get tied to lampposts and all that bollocks. Because I'm too old. One, I was too old when I was 15. Never mind being 51. But yeah, we're going to do a bit of a trawl of the craft and cask beer pubs of Nottingham. So we're going to start off in the Castle Rock Tap Bar, the Vat and Fiddle. I'm hoping to incorporate from the Vat and Fiddle. If the barley twist is open, maybe have a snifter in the barley twist. Other pubs that are on the list, bear in mind, obviously, there's only so much you can drink. Cock and Oop, a fantastic pub that supports, local breweries. Brilliant pub for that. Keen's Head, another Castle Rock pub, funny enough, third one on the list so far. Great micro pub. From the Keen's Head over to Junkyard and the Kilpin Beer Cafe. Again, two fantastic pubs, literally next door to each other's. And I do mean like from me to you away. That's how close they are. It's ridiculously close. One's a craft beer pub. One's a bit more of a cask pub with German stuff on offer. From there, I'm going to take a walk down, like a 5-minute walk, down to the Snenton area of Nottingham to do Neon Raptor Tap Room, to do Fox and Grapes Castle Rock Pub, Partisan Tavern. King Billy's also there. May or may not go to the King Billy. Liquid Lights Tap Room and the Bath Inn are all in that area. So if people want to join up, please, come and join up. Obviously, be sensible with your drinking, says he. It is a Sunday, so there's no work for most people on the Monday. It'll be a laugh. There'll be lots of people from the beer community there. The probable thing is that everyone's busy doing their own thing and recuperating from Saturday if they do that sort of thing. Look at that, it's as murky as hell. But the invite's there, come and join us. We'll have a laugh, we'll have a talk. We'll maybe do some videos on beer reviews, and at least maybe even a live. You never know how pissed I am. But yeah, the Wragg Doo Stag Doo. For me, our wedding vows renewals. For us, it's a way to put from my wife. It's for her to put the record straight. She never got the wedding she wanted, and like most women, other people interfere, mums, dads, and whatnot. and she never got the wedding she wanted. So she can do the wedding she wants. She's making the cake, so you know the cake's going to be amazing. And then that's her side of the equation. My side of the equation is the wedding, and all the ceremony is all from my wife. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm really happy with that. Hands off. My side of things is the venue. The venue is Cockcliffe House Hotel. Cockcliffe House saved my life, because under no illusions, if I'd not got out of that poisonous job on that poisonous site, a downward progression would have happened. It was a truly god awful year. So to show people not only my progression, but also there's going to be a Wraggy Beer Festival there, a mini beer festival to celebrate local breweries and breweries that mean stuff to me. There's a story behind each brewery. Not every brewery is going to be there. I want to be there because they don't put their bloody beer in mini kegs or bag in box, and I can't afford to go and buy bag in box off these people when their beers aren't the cheapest as it is. There's some great breweries in Nottingham, but they don't do bag in box. Neon Raptor for starters, which is really sad because I absolutely love Neon Raptor, but I can't afford to put 5 litres or whatever into a bag, because it would cost me. I'd have to pay for the bag and box and then pour it in, go down to the tap room, and unless you get like a discount, then it's not happening. I can't afford it. It's as simple as that. But and then it's to show what I've done for the last nearly 3 years at this workplace, my work, and that transition from being mentally ill to being a much more powerful version of myself. Never perfect. No one's ever. Are we all perfect in this world? No, none of us are. But to being a much more powerful, stronger person, and who's delivered as best as he can with the weather that we have in this country, and for a budget where seeds, harvesting stuff is what I do. And by July, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the magic that I've been trying to do for these last nearly 3 years, by then, will have come to the front, and people will say, fucking hell, you're not a bad gardener. Well, I'm hoping anyway. That's my hopes and aspirations. But anyway, we're starting off 12 o'clock, vat and fiddle. Everyone's welcome who can get. Obviously, got to be careful your own drinking. I'll try and be careful with my drinking. Try not to make myself look a cunt. But these things happen all the time, obviously. They happen. I'm sure I've got enough people around me who will put me into good stead. Friends and family. Friends, well, not so much family, because the only family that are going to be there are my son-in-law and my son. No one else. But yeah, it should be a good drinking and session and chatting session. It's all about enjoying great beer. And like I say, it's an open invitation. Cheers all.